many of us have heard of the popular 805 beer label out of San Luis Obispo.
Well, there's a new beer in town, and it's called the 559, and it comes directly out of a brew house in Clovis. 27-year-old Rhett Williams owns and operates the business with the help of his mother and father. The Clovis West grad is not only trying to earn a living, he also wants to highlight the Central Valley as a positive place. Tony Body shows us in tonight's We Are Fresno.
Welcome to W Brewing in Clovis. Owner Rhett Williams loves being here more than his own home.
Every day is my Friday, my TGIF.
He's a poster boy for local loyalty.
You know, a lot of people portray that, oh, you're from Fresno. I'm proud of being from Fresno and Clovis.
And Williams prides himself on using Valley companies to fuel his business.
We try to work with family-owned and oriented companies, from our bottle manufacturer to the grain to the transportation.
The only import that goes into making his line of 559 beers is a high-quality malted barley from Germany.
It'll do a starch conversion of protein enzymes to sugar.
That happens when it's heated up and stirred in a giant kettle called the mash tun.
Then you cool it down really quick and then ferment it out.
After sitting in a fermentation vessel for about 2 weeks, the liquid gets filtered, then finally bottled. Crafting the perfect brew is a challenge he embraces.
Because you're always learning something, and I think if you don't learn something every day, you can't be inspired to achieve something tomorrow.
How did he become a brewmaster, you ask? Well, it dates back to a trip to Germany his mom took him on when he was 18.
That's when I was really turned on by beer and the craft of beer.
I had no idea years later that this would develop into a family business.
Pulling grain out of the mash tun may not be an activity Cheryl Williams enjoys doing, but she believes it's what a mom should do.
Encourage your children and stand by them and always support what they do.
As of now, W Brewing produces 3 varieties of beer: a lager, one called Clovis Independence Pale Ale, and RFA. That's short for Raisin Farmer Ale.
And that is named after my late grandfather. He was a raisin farmer.
You can find 559 beer here on the shelves at Food for Less, and it's also available at Costco stores in the Fresno and Clovis area. Now, if you're dining out, it's actually being served here at Westwood's Barbecue on tap. And Williams hopes that all of this is just the beginning.
I want to take 559 all over California and put a positive light on it.
In Clovis, Tony Body, KC24 News.
Definitely love the name.
Love the name, and I love the fact that it's brewed in Clovis, and I love the fact the whole family is involved. The mom, the dad, the son.
Have to check it out.
It's a great story.